On today's video, we're talking motion tracking in the new Filmora 10 or X, however you want to put it. Stay tuned. Hey, what's up everyone? Aaron Bowman here. Thanks for coming by and checking out another video on my channel. And today we are talking Filmora X and motion tracking. I keep going back and forth, Filmora 10, Filmora X. I think X just sounds a little bit cooler. Now, as you know, I've used both Filmora Pro, Filmora 9. I was using it when it was Filmora, I think 7. And I also use HitFilm Express, not as much anymore. And I really think that this Filmora X is gonna be my go-to just because they have a lot of things that I like. I don't know why I was sitting so close to the camera like that. But anyways, let's jump on the computer and take a look at this motion tracking in a little more detail. All right, here we are on the computer now, and like I said, we're going to be talking about the motion tracking feature specifically here in Filmora X or 10. I don't know what I'm going to call it. Technically it's 10, but I like saying X. It just seems a little bit cooler. Anyways, got our clip here, and this is what it looks like. It's basically me filming a car in front of me as I was driving from one spot to another, and basically we're going to use this in a vlog episode for my real estate channel. So what I want to do is I want to track that car in front of me. So when you bring your clip down, you'll see these different icons pop up, and right here is your tracking one. So you're going to click on that, and then you're going to have your box here. Now what you want to do is make sure the box is highlighted like that, and you just want to shrink it depending on what you're tracking, how big the object is or how big of the section, and you want to put it right over that. And now I'm going to get it a little bit smaller and try to move it, and you can use your arrow buttons on your keyboard to really get it precise. So that's where it's going to be, and then I'm going to hit start tracking, and it's going to analyze the clip. There you see the box stays right on the car, and we let it do its thing. Now once this is done, we're going to add something above it, and how to do that. Right now it doesn't say there's anything there. You can import something from your computer, but we're just going to hit OK for now. And here's this little emoji here that I have. Now you could do text over this. You could do what we're doing here, another image. There's a bunch of different things you could do. Now I want to take this guy and put him over the car. And you know, you could have a lot of fun with this. There's a lot of different things that you could do, and as far as creativity wise within your video, bring that to the end. Now I'm going to go back to this. I'm going to highlight this clip here, the one of the car, go back to the motion tracking. Now when I come here, you'll see I used Wondershare to remove the background on this. I use a lot of their products. I just like them. I don't know why. But hit OK. Now when we play the clip, fingers crossed, that guy stays right on top of the car. Now you can do this for cars, you know, vehicles going across. Maybe you want to do some like text animation, like car drives by and the text is, you know, attached to the car or what have you. I've done it in another one. If you saw my overview video of Filmora X, there's a spot where I did motion tracking and I had it on a fixed location, and I had the title of, or the address rather, of the house that I was marketing. So we did a video for this house that we were selling on my team, and I put the property address across the roof. So as the drone backed up, you got to still see the house, and the property address stayed there until the drone got to a certain part, and then it went to a different clip. So there are a bunch of things that you can do with this. So that is pretty much how you can use the motion tracking. And again, you could put multiple items on here to track if you wanted to track different things. You know, if I wanted to track this car and have one thing there, then something over here. So that's pretty much how the motion tracking works. Again, like I said, you can use fixed items, you can use moving items, you can track a person, you can track a car, you can add text, other images and overlays. So hopefully that's answered some of your questions on it. And let's jump off the computer. So what do you think? That's the tracking in Filmora X. I think it's very simple to use. It's gonna cut down your time as far as editing and creativeness in your Filmora editing, because like I said before, in 9 you had to do some workarounds. There were some tricks and things you could do, but this makes it a lot easier. So let me know what you think in the comments down below. Like, subscribe, and I will see you on the next video. Peace. So what'd you think? That's tracking in Filmora X. I almost called it Filmora 9. It's not, it's X. Computer, and take a look at this motion tracking in a little more detail.